I'm here to talk about redistricting. And American democracy is built on the principle that all people receive equal representation in the US House of Representatives, in their state's legislature, and in local government, things like city council, county commission, and school boards. What this means in practice is that all districts have to have roughly the same number of people. And because the population changes, not just in total number, but also in the distribution of the population, as Mark just showed, district boundaries have to be periodically adjusted in order to comply with this equal representation principle. This doesn't just mean that the districts should have the same number of people, but ideally, districts should also be adjusted to reflect the demographic changes that have occurred, so that the increasingly diverse nation and growing Black, Latino, Asian, and Native communities that have historically faced discrimination and are protected by the Voting Rights Act have an equal opportunity to elect their preferred candidates. Unfortunately, in most states, redistricting is a very political and partisan process. And when one political party is in control of this process, it can be used in a way to disadvantage political opposition. Gerrymandering is the common term for these redistricting abuses. It's what happens when politicians ignore the public interest and changes in the population to draw districts that are designed to manufacture political outcomes without any regard to how communities are treated. The goal of gerrymandering is to lock in an electoral advantage for a party or a set of political interests or current politicians so they cannot be voted out. There are three solutions to gerrymandering. The best is to give control over redistricting to an independent redistricting commission where map drawers don't have the same political motivations as sitting politicians. But with the 2021 redistricting cycle already begun, it is too late for more states to adopt independent redistricting commissions. That said, districts in California, in Colorado, and in Michigan and Arizona will be drawn using independent redistricting commissions. And to put things simply, the goal of gerrymandering is to take meaningful choice away from voters. And that really undermines our whole system of government that was supposed to be reflective of the population. Those governing us should look like us and should, broadly speaking, have the same political views as the population. Gerrymandering undermines that.